Welcome back into the Farmers and Merchants Bank pregame show. Now joined by my second senior here. It's Brayden Foss. Brayden, first memory of high school athletics. Let's take it all the way back to whether it was baseball, basketball, football. Just your first memory as a freshman coming into high school playing sports.
My first memory was definitely my first game in basketball. We went down to Liberal and played, and like I said, I was a freshman, so it was a very scary moment for me. And I got in, played pretty much the whole game, and that's my first memory for sure.
Well, how did the game go? Do you remember?
Yeah, I finished with 8 points.
Not bad.
And we lost by I think like 8, but we were leading pretty much the whole game.
Okay. Well, I mean, 8 points as a freshman, that's not terrible at all.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Okay, so a moment that you feel most proud of yourself and your team through your high school career. Again, it could be all sports. You play 3. So a moment that you've walked off the field, walked off the court, that you felt the most proud of yourself for an accomplishment or your team.
I'm going to have to say junior year baseball. We're first round hosting Southwestern Heights, and we were up by 1. And I hit a 3-run home run to take the lead, to control the game pretty much. That was probably my proudest memory.
This is a kind of different question, but opposing team, you play a lot of the same guys. We've talked about that before when I had you on the Morning Blitz, but opposing team that you loved playing the most and why?
I love playing Scott City.
Okay.
That atmosphere in Scott City is nice. They're pretty similar to us, so I think we always play pretty good. Versus them last Tuesday. It was Monday. It wasn't our best game, but
In basketball, you like playing them the most?
yeah, in basketball, I like playing them the most. In football, I love playing Goodland just because it's a rivalry. And then in baseball, I mean, it's kind of all over the place.
Right.
It doesn't really matter.
Okay. What is one moment, maybe the most challenging moment in your athletics career?
Well, that's a good question. Taking on a leadership role. It's kind of tough, Coaches rely on you pretty hard, and if you're not doing your leadership great, then kind of hurts you more than the team.
Who was a senior, going back to your early, underclassmen days, a senior that you looked up to when you were an underclassman, and what did he do to kind of make himself a role model to you?
I'm going to say Hunter Vaughn. When I was a freshman, he brought me in to the gym every day, always asked me to shoot, took me under his wing. That's why we're pretty good friends. Like, I didn't really know him much, but then came in freshman year, and he really took me under his wing.
Oh, we just saw him ball out at the event center last Saturday against Colby Community College. All right, last question for you. Again, this is Brayden Foss from all Eagles Athletics, and it's been great getting to know you this year and have you on different pregame shows and the Morning Blitz, of course. If you had a message that you could give to your younger self, in that first game against Liberty, what would it be?
Don't take it for granted because it's going to go by really fast. Like, as a freshman, I thought, man, I got all the time in the world, and here I am playing on senior night on Friday, and got 3 months till graduation, going into the big real world.